The autumn leaves are coming down. Coming down? Sometimes they're going up. It depends on how the wind is blown. We have some autumn scene in our mind. And we had the argument even with the cameraman. They say it's not always coming down because when the wind blows high, the wind blows low, it's going all over, it's flying all over. We all have seen it, isn't it? So we have to condition ourselves right now into the wonderful autumn time when all the leaves are coming down or flying up. Depends on. So good. So what I will do here, I will space my. I very seldom talk about because I think it is natural. But I do it for so many years. For me, it is natural. But people that start, maybe for the beginners, you would like to know how the hell he will start here. You see a white canvas. See, I space it in my mind. First, I put that almighty magic white on. Oh God, no mercy. That almighty magic white. Without that magic white, I already have most on. I don't want to fiddle around too long. Just you only see me doing magic white. That's on right now. Make sure you don't have too much. See, that's good. Too much is always is really not good. So I will show you roughly how I space it. See, this is nice. I feel a certain pull. If it is too much, then you just push around magic white. That wouldn't work anyway. I like to see you using magic white, but really not so much. Make sure you have a dry brush. I would say, here's where the river starts, maybe there. Depends on how much of river you want to show. See, I would say from here on, let the happy little river come down right over the whole canvas. And the rest, maybe show a little bit of the sky, is always nice. And then you fire that sky into the water. And now we will have, where's the light coming from? Maybe we let the light come from the left side this time. It's always nice to have a side light. The best paintings are where you have a side light. When I have a direct light, I lose lots of power in my paint because the shadows, you see, the shadows going off you. But in the side movement, you have not only the highlights on the tree, but you have the shadows coming over the land, but gives you far more power. See, as more you will paint, as more you're hungry for a good painting, a painting that will sell, where you can make a happy buck too. Because without money, you can't buy any paint and any brushes. So we have to make sure at least we get that when we start. Good. In this case, I will put a little bit of a blue sky together. Start from the top. Start from the top. And you come down, down, down. See? Good. Now I will clean my brush, and I will use a touch of orange color, but look, take a good look. I just, I have nothing in my brush. Just a little bit of an orange color, and I want to see how little. I just would like to have a little bit of a autumn light coming up there. It was not enough. I'm always scared to have too much. You see how I take it off just a little bit here, and then you rub it in here, and then you know already that's good. That's good. See, just to have a little, and then go up into the blues there. That's good. Now I will go and use the same blue from the bottom up. And come up, 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 up. See how I lie the water down? Because the sky is in the water. I want to leave a bit of a rough rough movements. Autumn sometimes shows you autumn wind. That's why we argue about the leaves, how the leaves are coming up or down. The leaves are flying around. Sometimes has an autumn feeling. Do you see it? I only want to put that what I got in my inside. I unload right now on my canvas. And it makes a nice painting because you have this original. It was the time you you lived. That is the year. That's the time of your life. That hour you put that on that canvas, and that will live for a long, long time. So I wash my brush. Make sure obviously you have a dry brush and a clean brush. Now, maybe I just very, very, see, not much paint on. See how it gets? I lied it flat. It looks like it is lying flat. It's an optic illusion. I will use the big brush. Yeah, I will. And I will touch a touch of blue up here, and a touch of phthalo green, and a little touch of alizarin crimson. Now we will see, I want to get the kind of a distance. See, there's a lot of colors in there already. Maybe that's what I will show there in the distance. Fire it right into the water. See? Now you can use a fan brush, and you can add a little bit of a mixed forest. I would like to have leaf trees and fir trees. I would like to have a good variety. I will use a touch of sap green. See how I take it off here, there, and use this kind of a color. And then I just add a little bit of a fir tree there, sticking out between the other trees. Maybe we have two. Maybe one here. See, that's all. Just press a bit harder and it gives you the branches. See, there you are. That's fine. Now I will use the 1-inch brush, and I will go into the yellow and a touch of white. And I will think the light is coming from this side. I will add a little bit of light there, a bit there, a bit there. See, I want to have distance. I want to see a distance there. See, there. Just little touches, just you have a feeling of... don't mess it up. Just let it go like this. That's good. Maybe here a little bit more. Here from the sunny side. There. Good. Now the next step is I will use the big brush again, and I will go into the magic white and phthalo green, and look like this, and I fire in. No mercy. See, if you handle it right, you have all the details right there. Depends on what you want to show up. We have to learn to get that brush going. A lot of people pick on me even. They're not big brush. It's good to paint the house or whatever. But if you tame that brush, that's the same you tame a lion. You can make the finest lines and the most figures. I get so many figures out of that brush. See, I will show you little figures now. Then I use lather paint, sap green, bit of phthalo green is always a nice color in it. And here you see actually nothing, but you look at that brush. It is already, all the branches are there already. Can you see? See, I leave it open. I don't close the brush up. And then maybe here I want to have one air. Loose branches. Look at the beautiful branches coming in there. This is the shadow side. Then fire right into the water. You see? Fires right into the water there. Not too much paint. And now we will use, see, this light is coming from this side. I will highlight this here. See? Then the light here is, that's in the shadow. You are the leader of light and you make it happen. See, on this side here, first I go dark. Let me finish up. See, I got to finish up this in between now. Otherwise, when I want to blend it, then I need the power, whatever, to do this right. So I will say that tree is still here in the water. You see it here in the water. This is here, but that's fine. And this one like this. See? I will put a bit of that yellow into the water too. See here, we put that in the water too. Here. There we are. See, now I use my big brush, a clean brush, and I pull it down again. Very light strokes. And I make my side strokes before I go on with the rest, so that I have that background done right. And now I use the fan brush, and watch what I do. I pull off the dark colors. Here is green, and sap green, and phthalo green, and a touch of blue. It's all in here, and I create a kind of a, look at that. See? You can have up strokes. Look at that. See the up strokes? There's like three trunks sticking up. Then you pull it down. I'd rather look for a bigger brush. A bigger brush will do a better job. See, I go into the paint now and pull it down. Into that paint there and pull it down. See, that gives you a nice pull. Hey, now I got it just perfect. And again, the side strokes. That's all. And you form yourself a shoreline there. I use, look what I do, I make myself an ochre color, orange, white, and a touch of yellow. So that's a good color for there. And I will have here on this side the sun shining. See, there is where the sun is shining. See? Then here I will use a touch of blue and white. See, and it makes a kind of a bluish color. And use that orange in too. See, whatever's the leftovers there, and I will. See, that's in the shadow, and this is in the light, and then I promote that light with. I show you. I show you. In order to really make it alive, I use white and yellow. Look how I do it: yellow and light, and I would say, you see the light here. I promote here a little bit of. See, fire it right into the water too. Isn't that wonderful? And use that almighty big brush and make it really nice, very, very, very light strokes, and pull it back again. That's good. It gives you already a nice color there. And if you're unhappy, see, sometimes I see here, more power would be if I have that little bit of dark in here. Can you see? Watch, I will show you how that works. See how much power you gain by just having that little bit of dark in there. Hey? Maybe here, let that bit of dark coming out here too. Good. Now the big brush and that little bit of a pull, that is always nice, and then we leave it. Now I have my background done, little bit of water lines, in the sun, after sun, in the sun here, will be like this. See, isn't that wonderful? Oh God, what a wonderful way to be alive on this earth when you can paint like that. And then you use a bit of a bluish white colors in the shadow side. See, like here. And you know, automatically when you paint like this, there's a kind of a tune popping up again. And you whistle, or you got that tune what bothers you sometimes. There's a happy tune, kind of a happy harmonizing tune is blown into you. Now I will use that big brush and fire in again dark, phthalo green, sap green, and even a touch of black. You need all that dark first here a little bit. See, that's the shadow side. See, this is the, but you don't worry about here, but branches hanging down, they have to be, watch, see, you pronounce them good. There you are. See, they're hanging right into the water there. Then on this side you do the same, and there, watch, against that light, that dark. Oh God, isn't that something? But that's the light side again. I will show you how we handle that after. See? You need a dark in order to show light. Without dark, there is no light. Sometimes it doesn't make sense when you say that. There is no light without dark. But when you paint, then it makes sense. It doesn't make sense when you live and say, if you make it dark, there will be light. See, in the living way of being here on earth, you would say, dark is dark and light is light. But see, I have to have a contrast, and in order to have it, then you fire in, and no mercy. See, and now we will start off with the happy little scratcher. There, See? And then we will fire in some highlights, some orange. Look how I do it. A lot of orange, yellow, and we get that autumn feeling in. There will be, oh, there. See how powerful it gets, and more. See, I load the brush with yellow and orange, and a touch of white. See, now I want to have it here against that dark. There is a more. Oh, let it go over there. See the autumn. Dark, always let that dark show in between. But leave the dark holes there, you see. Don't close them up, because we need that in order to show the power of whatever you have. And need it more darker there. Everything has to be darker here now. See? Everything has to be darker there now. And we will dance this orange colors in wherever. We let it float even. Sometimes it's beautiful if you have the leaves are floating off there. The floating leaves, they're just... That's wonderful. You get the colors are nice. And I would say here on this side, on the shadow side, I use alizarin crimson. See what I do? I just use the brush the way it is, and I fire in some alizarin crimson colors there. Oh, be like a bandmaster. Fire in, give them all those rhythm, rhyme, and harmony. And there's some kind of a thing sticking out there, some colors. There's some kind of a color standing, hanging right into the water there. See, when you have it done like this, then automatically you fire right the reflection into the water there too. See, here a bit of a red there. See, all of a sudden it really gets powerful, and then you let some. Let me go and clean up a little bit the whole thing. See, we will make water out of that before we go further. Do it like this, and we do it like this. So, see, we do it like this. Good. See, now we can even use the knife and float leaves around there. See, as we come forward, it's more powerful. See, the sun hits this side, and this is the burning side here, whatever. There's lots of action there. Good. See, on this side, you use a bit of bluish colors, like this again. See, you come into the shadow side, and then you have a bit darker colors there. See? See how it comes up? Nice. And then here, 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 here. You're firing like this. See? And bit of light hit here. Isn't that wonderful? Look how you pull it off like this. Gives you light. And you can do it as much as you want. Just use the big brush the way you feel. Sometimes a little bit of upstroke gives you that little bit of a grassy feeling. See? Then here, 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 here. You. See? And you put highlights on the tree there like this. The sun hits it there. Hey, isn't that wonderful? Look at that. And then let them hit it in between here, maybe a spot where you think it looks good. See? There you are. And you see what happened? Maybe you make a couple scratches here and there 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 and there. And maybe here I put it like that. And you have a happy ending. Wasn't that nice to walk through the autumn colors, to the autumn rivers, and see all the leaves floating away? Was easy to do. I thank you for watching me, and I love you.